Finals football, the second week in the VFL at Port Melbourne. David Rees-Jones in the expert comments chair to see the clash between the Casey Scorpions and the Werribee Tigers. And Rees, as it turns out, wasn't much of a clash because Werribee was way too good.
Yeah, they were. They come out, they were determined. We see that. That was just happening all game. They were running down, they were tackling hard. Just a terrific team effort by this Werribee. And right from the start, the first bounce, right to the final siren, they were sensational.
Robbie Costello able to come up with the first goal of the match. They kicked 5 goals in the opening quarter, and it was only Tom McNamara who was able to get a goal for the Casey Scorpions after this mark. Just a little nudge at the back. Unfortunately, they lost McNamara not long after that. They were down in rotations, but it wouldn't have made much difference because the difference in the effort of the two teams was just stark.
No, that's it. And we just show this is effort here. This is young Ben Ross, and fantastic goal he kicked there. He kicked another 2 sensational goals and ended up with, I think it was 4 for the day. So they were just too good. They just wanted to win more than what Casey did.
Little piece of brilliance there from Kyle Matthews, running back with the flight, got the credit from his teammates as he deserved. But after that, well, the Werribee Tigers really shut it down. They kicked the last 4 goals of the second quarter. They came at the 16, 17, 21 and 31 minute marks, put them 42 points up at half-time, and effectively the game was over then.
Yeah, it was. I mean, and you could just see on the faces of the Casey players, they had their heads down. I really thought they'd give up after half-time, which is disappointing to say about a football team, but there's no other excuse for it.
Lyndon Dunn kicks the goal in the first minute of the third quarter. There was probably just a fraction of a glimmer of hope, but really, there were only 2 more goals for the term. But importantly for Werribee, Rees, they came immediately after Dunn's goal, so they snuffed out any hope of a comeback.
And a great goal. Once again, very good skills from young Ben Ross, and we saw him kick a couple of those, so that was a bit of a floater, that one, but it got through.
Last quarter, with the margin being 48 points, the Scorpions got a few consolation ones. But as you said, there's a difference between bowing out and bowing out in the manner that they did. And that's going to be really disappointing for Brad Gotch. We just saw Brad Mangan there. Credit to him. Did the job on Fev. An out of sorts Fev, it must be said.
Well, look, the ball supplied to Brendan Favola wasn't great today, but Mangan was terrific. He stuck to his task, and to hold a full forward of Brendan Favola's class, goalless for the day, was a terrific effort.
And big Will Sullivan put the icing on the cake after the final siren with his first goal of the afternoon, the 16th goal for Werribee. They kicked 5-5 to 3-3 in the last quarter, and they march into the preliminary final against Williamstown with an emphatic victory, 16-17, 113 to the Casey Scorpions, 6-15-51. The Scorpions finished 4th at the end of the home and away season. They bow out. Werribee lives to fight another day in the quest for the flag in 2011.